today. I was very listening. I was very beautiful. No, I made myself presentable. And then I started cleaning the room and now I sweat like a pig. Everything is wet. And so this is why I look like this. Hello. Let me know if you can hear me. Or if everything is weird. Microphone should be working. Okay. Where is the chat? I have the chat. No, I don't have the chat. Chat. Hello. Continue gluing today, the yellow ones. Cause yes, it's gluing day. Oop. Hello, Carny Cow. You're here. Hello, Marie. Did you finish your errands? Are you allowed to be here before you finished your errands? I'm watching you. Wait. 2. Oh, hi. There. This is the one I want. Doesn't need to be that. So, still transitioning from orange to yellow, but not so much anymore. And I found these. These were sent by Carol from Brazil. And those are bees. Oh my god, they're so cute. I forgot about them. The bees, not the bees. Well, everything is weird, but not with the stream. Okay, what is weird? Tell me. Tell me your secrets. Aye. My mouse needs to get out of the way. Move. Beep. Get out the way. Still working. No calls for today. Nice. Oh, and I opened a new box of 2 kilograms of glue because the other one was all done. Was dead. You managed to cut 1.5 dress. Nice. It's better than nothing. It's not like me. That took, I don't know, 3 weeks to finally hang the laundry that was in the washing machine. Yeah, this is what I finished. Ah, there's a dead spider here. Ooh. Poor spider. We don't want any golden ones. The golden ones are for the other part. Other part. I put this way too far at the end of the table today. But the thing is getting so big I can't control it anymore. So it's gonna stay like this and I'm gonna be like on the table. Just laugh in general. Oh, sorry to hear that. And I think I am going to have to change from OBS to Vimix after all. Like, because maybe this is just once are you done with the cape? How long a break will it take from the glue gun? Oi, I think 2 years. 2 years. Sushi! Oh my god. Yes, we have a person at the door. My god. There are other people in the world. I think I will take like a 2-year break from the glue gun. And although Naomi or Gemma, she sent me, no, not she, they sent me an idea that I think I will need a glue gun for. It's an armor thingy. I had a heart attack now with Sushi screaming like that. I hope your ears are safe. The person at the door. Yes, how dare they? Like, just exist. Nope. It's illegal. Their existence is not approved in this world of sushi. And we don't have many yellows. Like I'm using these big boxes, these big plastic boxes. I think they are 60 liters each. And the yellow one is like 2/3, I would say. A little bit more than the half of yellow. And the next one is going to be green. And the green I have, it doesn't even, like the amount of green I have doesn't even fit in one of those boxes. I have a cardboard box, a huge cardboard box full with green. So we're gonna have a lot of green and also a lot of blue. A lot of blue. So as I was saying, I think I'm gonna have to change to vMix. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's a streaming thing like OBS that I use right now, but it's better. And Marie has been pestering me about it for a long time. I even got a very cool mouse pad from them, from Marie, when they were here, that they stole from vMix. And the thing now is that I don't know why. I think this is just like what's the name? A configuration issue that I cannot make 3 cameras work. 1, 2. Yeah, can't make 3 cameras work on this computer. On the old one I could. So I would have the sushi cam, the table cam, and the thing. But now it either turns on the sushi cam or the face cam, the table cam, and I have to disable the other one for it to work. So when I turned on the computer, the sushi camera was quicker than the table camera. So the table camera didn't wanna work. And I was fiddling here a lot to try to make it turn on, but it didn't work. So I disabled the other one and was able finally to turn on the table camera. I know I always say I hate technology, but the truth is I love technology and I love new stuff, but I hate the transition part, the fiddling with the things. That's why I always buy Samsung cell phones, because there is no getting used to other things. Things are always the same. Not even Android. Samsung. So bad it is. Didn't steal the mouse pad. They give them out for free. But then it's not fun anymore. It needs to be stolen. And it's like when Steve is eating something and I say I'm gonna steal it and he says no, but you can have it. No, I'm stealing it. Don't take the fun away from me. Burglary. It's like the invitation to the wedding. Can invite me, but I will uninvite myself so I can crash it. Haha. Hello, Alicia. Wow, so long no see. How are you? Next year you're gonna steal them from me. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate the crimes you do on my behalf. Oh my god. I just hope we don't get kicked out of the tubes. Or we don't, I don't know, like alarm some weird Interpol team that is watching potential threats. Lee, 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 lee. Oh my god. I put on today an acoustic playlist, and I thought it would be just no singing, and it's a lot of singing. I need to change it. It's annoying me. Spring break is working. Woohoo! Spring break is good. Let me change the music. I don't like the music. Tropical bangers. Dance workout. Live streaming. Sleep and ASMR. Nope. Virtual world. Spa and meditation. Yoga and Pilates. Halloween Town. Lo-fi Christmas. Adventure trailers, heavyweights, cinematic score, sunsets. Let's play sunsets. What is a playlist about sunsets? As long as we don't encourage others to do crime, I think we are safe. I don't know about that. Because if we are planning crime, I don't know. I don't know. This confuses me. The law confuses me. Right and wrong confuses me. Sai daqui. Hey. How was y'all's Easter holidays? We had summertime, like the change to summertime, so we lost an hour, and I'm feeling my age. I'm totally feeling my age. On Saturday Sunday, I slept for 3 hours after I woke up. Like I just laid in the couch and I slept for 3 hours. Why? Why do they need to change the time? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. They already were able to prove that it doesn't help with energy savings. Yeah, daylight savings time. That's the thing. We got light dusting of snow. Woof. We didn't have snow on Easter this time again this year. Last year the same. I need to stop sitting down like a worm from Men in Black, because then I get neck and back pain and I don't know why. Nope. And third time change this time without any effect. Oh, lucky you. We're waking up early for outside thrifting market. Oh, cool. Time change over earlier. Yes, the States always moves a little bit earlier than we do. I think the EU even decided already on not having it anymore, but they cannot come like to an agreement if they should keep the summertime or the winter time. Just skip the winter time. So the winter time is the original time, isn't it? Skip it. Like, what the hell? Stop messing with my inner clock. I think even in Brazil they had a study. In Brazil they don't have it anymore, thank goodness. They had a study and they realized that we have like a very high percentage of car accidents, more than usual, during those weeks of daylight savings time transitions, because people are so out of it. Oh my god. Slinky brought something in. Wait. Oh my god. This is amazing. Kitty cat. Wait, my phone is charging, that's fine. Kitty cat brought a piece of canvas or a tarp. Such a hunter. Much wow. I love it. Our cats don't have access to the outdoors anymore because we had problems with the tree, and like it was losing huge chunks of wood, and we were scared that the kitties might be hit by a falling piece of garbage. So we closed the access. Chili is not having it. She's very annoyed. Muesli stays in front of the door and meows until we open it. Then she realizes it's raining and then she comes back in. So that's that. And now in the summer we're gonna redo our patio or terrace outside. Terrace, because it's not broken. It's what's the name? It's rotten. We made a base of pallets, like normal shipping pallets, and then we bought fancy wood to put on top of it. And I think the shipping pallets just are destroyed from all the humidity and things and weight and whatever, and all the mice that we have underneath the terrace. So we are removing that and putting some wood optic fleesen tiles instead. And then after that, kitties will have access to the outdoors again. But I'm very sad for our mice because they will lose their homes. And we have, I think, a few families there because we can see like holes on some corners of the terrace for them where they get in and out. And Sushi's always there, like sniffing around and checking what's going on. And I lost my phone. Oh my. Wintertime is the original. Defined by the sun, Zhang, oh god. Words. Yes. You also have, how many time zones does the US have? Because I know Europe has 2 or 3. Like Europe as a continent. I know that Portugal and the other one, the UK, are 1 hour behind us, and Turkey is 1 hour plus, I think. I don't remember. Sushi and the cats. Sushi was here, now she isn't anymore. I think she's upstairs because the mailman came and she made she had to make herself known that he should keep away from the house. And I think Steve has her upstairs with him. And the kitties are sleeping somewhere in the house. They're all doing fine. All doing great. just want the weather to get better so I can go out with sushi a little bit more. Because now I don't feel like getting out of the house with this terrible weather. I could hear her from the time she entered the basement. She can meow with stuff in her mouth. Oh my god. Some of the Eastern European countries are the same in the same time zone as Turkey. That will make sense. Like we have Brazil. I think we also have 2 time zones, but I don't know the difference. I know that we in the south are in the capital's time zone, and maybe the people in the direction of the Amazon forest and like in the direction of the Pacific side of the continent are in another time zone that I don't know which. I think Buenos Aires then is 1 hour less, but I'm not sure. Never paid attention to that. I was gonna ask you something and I forgot. I wanted to know. Oh yeah, what are you guys watching now at the moment? Because we are in a show hole again. We watched The Patient on Disney Plus. It's with Harry Potter older brother, Weasley older brother, and the funny boss from The Office that I always forget his name. And it was really good. I don't generally get upset or like emotionally damaged from watching series, even if they are very dramatic. However, this one traumatized me to the point that I had a dream about the characters. Hello, Kathy. I've seen the sun shortly this morning and now it's gone again. I think the sun is very busy being awesome somewhere else because our weather is blah again. So we watched The Patient, and it's really good. Totally agree. US 6 time zones, but 9 times the Carter territories like 1 Puerto Rico. Ah, yeah, that doesn't count. Just just the continental US. I mean, it's a lot of time zones already. 6? The hell? I don't really understand why Brazil doesn't have more. I think they decided on it like that to make things easier. And also the country is longer than it is wide, so that also helps. But I don't know how they came up with the decisions. But they at least got rid of daylight savings time, and that's a very good thing. I hate daylight savings time with all my being. Only thing watching regularly is Critical Role campaigns on YouTube. Going to cinema because Arrow Films bought the whole collection of Ghibli Studio. Oh no, this is so cool. We're watching everything on the Netflixes. Like, we have a few DVDs, but now we don't have a DVD player anymore because we gave our PlayStation to my cousin, and so we don't have where to watch it. But the words, I forgot them. But the Netflix in Germany has most of the films, and I'm happy. But I was in a very bad phase after my mom, because all the I say Ghibli, I don't know if it's Ghibli or Ghibli. For me it's Ghibli. Whatever, because that's the sound in Japanese, the G-I thing, I don't know. Anyways, Ghibli is very deep and always very mostly sad. The stories are sad. So after my mom passed, I had like this very bad phase that I don't want to watch any Ghibli movies. So for, I don't know, 3 years I couldn't watch anything, and we started again. But I have to be in the mood to watch them. In a certain type of mood. Otherwise, I can't. That's the Ghibli version. Not Ghibli. Makes more sense in Czech. Yes. It doesn't get easier. Yes. Oh my god. Time zones and daylight savings time for me are now are death. I really have a bad time. Yes, Brazil is 5 now that we have daylight savings time. It's 5 hours behind us, and I'm going there in May. Now, May and June for I think 3 weeks. And I'm not looking forward to it. Cause it's gonna be very dead when I come back. And when I get there as well. But maybe I am a lucky person that can get an upgrade to business class for little money, but I don't think so. Didn't work the last few times we traveled. Yeah. Yeah, for the way to like traveling to Brazil, I would like to be fitter when I get there. And then also oh no, I forgot. It's like a flight during the day, so I leave here on the 27th of May, and I get there on the 27th at like 12 a.m. Still on the 27th. And oh no, this is gonna be bad. I'm gonna need some sleeping pills to survive it. Go in there, please. $15 centimeters of snow today and tomorrow. Oh God! I'm sorry. I'm jealous. I want snow. Didn't have snow this year, and I'm very sad. The only time we had snow was shortly in November, that we had a lot of like very bad minus degrees over here, but it was in Brazil, so I missed it. Like, I left for Brazil and then it got cold, and I was sad. More pumps. Don't fall down, please. Snow without snow for nearly a month. Oh. Why it have to be snow? What? Why it have to be snow? To misquote Indiana Jones. What would you rather have? Like, don't say sunny. Sun is not an option because this is what everyone wants, aside from me. But what would you rather have than snow? Rain. Or hail. Stop saying that bad four-letter S word. I will. Again, I'm just jealous that I didn't have any this year. Or last year, for that matter. Sad. So sad. So sad. Can you see what I'm doing? Not really, right? I mean, I'm almost in the corner there. Now my phone needs to be a little bit further away so I can see what I'm doing. I'd rather have normal winter at this point. Ugh. My ass. In Brazil, we have something called polar winter. It's like a polar vortex that comes. It makes everything very dry, very cold, and like the most beautiful blue skies one could ever wish for. And this is my favorite part because it's when also most of the things freeze in the morning, and it's so beautiful, and I loved it when I was there because I would wake up in 5 in the morning to go running, and I would get the sunrise at the park, and with everything frozen, everything would be glittery and so cool. And oh, this is also another thing. Even with daylight savings time, the sun rises and sets in my city at the same time each and every single day. We don't have longer days or longer nights. Like with daylight savings time, maybe it gets dark at 7, but generally it's 6:30. That's a huge difference. Like that Hamburg has daylight until like 11 p.m. It's something that confuses me even nowadays. Even after 12 years of this. My God, I'm 12 years in Germany. 12 years. And I was coming just for 1 year to make my master's. Or so I told my mom that time. It's time to move somewhere else. I still want to move to Canada, but now I learned that they made it a little bit harder for people to immigrate to the Great North. And I'm sad. Poor Frost. Yes. If you knew the reason for daylight savings time, you would Oh my god, isn't it, was I lied to? It's not for saving energy. Please make me angry. Now I want to hear it. Now I need to hear it. I need now more yellow in the bucket of oranges. One, two. Then after this, it's just yellow. I'm gonna make this to the end. I'm gonna put the bees with the yellow yellows. I don't want any bees here. Tell us the reason, Marie. You started this, now you have to finish it. I'm into hyper pom-pom gluing mode because I'm nervous about the reason for daylight savings time now. First person to come up with the video was a lord or something similar. And was other people getting up before the... I refuse to comment. I refuse to comment. He was annoyed all the peasants were still sleeping at 5 a.m. in the summertime. Aww, poor baby! You were right. This did ruffle my feathers. All of them. All of my feathers are ruffled. Can you see how ruffled my feathers are? I am now the mighty chicken of doom with all the ruffled feathers. Everything is a lie. I think you got the look. Psychopath, exactly. Like I already thought I have problems by waking up so early in the morning to go running. But why do I need to influence every other person's life with my psychopathness? The psychopathy. No, I like psychopathness better. Just leave them be. The mighty chicken of doom. Sounds like a stick. Yes. I need to make new stickers, new merch. I always think about it and then I forget about it. And then I think about it and then I forget about it. I need to be making those fancy for a limited time only drops, you know? Because fancy. The mighty chicken of doom. It's all a matter of capitalistic greed. Always. Always. I love it how they kind of like push all the problems towards us. Like, for example, recycling. Never mind, companies are making weird packaging that's only one-time use, only one-time use, and blah blah blah. We are the ones responsible for getting rid of it afterwards. Like, please, a little bit of responsibility. And this is also something that Europe is missing as a whole. Like those package-free shops, we have so many in Brazil. Like you go there, you want to buy rice, like it's bulk selling, but you don't need to buy a lot for it to be worth it. Know what I mean? This is the person, the person gluing 100,000 pom-poms with hot glue, with hot molten plastic, is annoyed about single-use plastic. Hypocrite! Rich people greed. Is anyone surprised by that? No. Oh, the monogram, yes. That will be for sure a sticker. More glue. Can't control the quality and cleanliness of the goods if they are sold loosely. Yeah, it is true. Well, I don't know if we are paying much attention to that over there, to be honest. Like, of course, you have to have like certain hygiene standards for having a store like this, but I don't think that they are so much different from a normal store, to be honest. And yes, one of the main reasons I really enjoyed going to this store is that I could just shove my arms inside of the bulk like buckets of beans. So that's not hygienic. That's not hygienic at all. And no one ever prevented me from doing so. I think that says a lot about the thing. Hey, stay there. Hello, Kate! Oh yes, this is the cape for the pom-pom dress. I'm gluing all the pom-poms, all the colorful ones. It will be a rainbow. And from these pom-poms, most of them are sent by the Bacons. Ooh, but I think on Friday we're gonna work on something else for a change. Because I need a dress for my niece's confirmation. That's why I'm going to Brazil in May. And I already know which one I will do. I will do a Mrs. Maisel dress that I've been in love with for a while, but using my own fabrics here because some of you already know I'm trying not to spend money this year because my accountant is annoyed and he sort of has a gun to my face right now that I'm just spending money and not bringing anything in. Yes, it's autocomplete. Nice. I already did the pom-pom dress. Yes, I finished the pom-pom dress in time for going to go to England last year. But the cape, the dress was so heavy. I had 15 kilograms only the skirt. And this cape, I have no idea how long it will be. So I decided, okay, I will leave the cape for later. Just concentrate on the dress. So I filmed the review. I shot the review with the dress in London with a capelet. And I am reshooting the reveal here in Germany in front of the town hall here in Hamburg once I am finished with the cape. Because there was no way I was gonna be able to bring this massive thing to the UK and not pay customs on it. Because it's a lot of things. So we don't like to pay customs here. We do it, but if we have to, only if we have to. If we don't, then I would like to avoid it. And it will be a rainbow ombre, blah blah blah, with the colors transitioning into each other. I started with pink, did the red, then I forgot that in the red I needed to make the peachy ones. Then I started with the orange, and then I shoved the peachy in the oranges, and now we're doing the yellow, so I can start with the green. And once I'm almost finished with the green, I'm gonna start the bottom of the cape that will have the monogram. So I think we are almost... Oh yes, and we have 100,000 pom-poms. So this is the plan. If life doesn't get in the way, I think we're gonna be able to shoot this soon. And also, yes, I need to shoot the review here when it's still cold, because I'm going to die wearing this amount of wool in the summer. So I'm trying to rush as much as I can with the gluage. That's mainly the reason why I am streaming twice a week now. And the video output is a little bad. More glue. We got a little close to the final weight. Like we calculated, it would be around 80 kilograms in total. But I don't think we considered the glue and the weight of the fabric that the pom-poms, like we were gonna have 80 kilograms of pom-poms. something like this. And then the glue and the fabric and all of the other stuff. So I need to weigh myself once I have everything on to see how much the dress weighs. And also I need to find a way to weigh the cape. I think I'm gonna have to roll it, hold it, and just jump on a scale. Do you see? Any German bacons have a cow scale I can use? I don't think the normal ones will be able to help me there. Yes, I will need help. I already told Christina, her brother, and his girlfriend that they need to be on call because there is no way we're going to be able to move this. So I don't have a specific date yet. Do you how much time before you need to know in order to come downstairs, Marie? Because there is also the problem of the weather. It needs to be not a rainy day. Doesn't need to be a beautiful day. It just cannot rain. Because imagine then on top of all that weight, water. Then I will just leave this dress in the city center and just gonna sink it in the lake there. So I'm gonna stay there. Need to go by the harbor and borrow the one they use for the trucks. Oh yes! Wow. I think I still have contacts at the from my logistic time from the people who do the packaging for us, who stuff the containers for us. That's a great idea. Okay, another bucket of yellow. The gold one stay there. I'm gonna change the camera position again. There. Don't know how much time I need for coming by. Thank you. Good vibes. Good vibes will help as well. Because I don't know if you were here when I streamed after the dress. I shot the review in London, but I told the guys that you can see in the footage how my mental health is declining as the day goes by. If I had this dress for half an hour, it's way too much. It was so warm there in London, and you can see in my face how things are bad. Turning from bad to worse. Yes, good vibes and pray for good weather. Yeah. So what? We're in April already. I think be like kind of on call for the end of April then. To think that I wanted to post this video, have the done thing now in February. Me and my incapability of like coming up with estimates. Because, well, first of all, there is no way that Steve and I alone can move the dress due to its weight. The car will be already full with the dress and the and the cage. Alicia, I made a hoop skirt out of wood with wheels to wear the dress with, because it's so heavy. And like the complete car will be full of that, and then so she will have to stay with the grandparents, and I'm gonna need as many hands as I can get to put it on, make it look nice. And the poor Steve, the husband, will not be able to do this on his own. Because if we do, I think we're gonna get a divorce. We're gonna fight a lot. Seen the video of Hopscope in Las Vegas with that insane wig. The one, what's the name? The Rapunzel wig. That was disgusting. That was so disgusting. And this is what's going to happen with the cape as well. It's already 3 meters long. It's the first piece of fabric that I used. And we are already in the... No, are we? No. Yeah. Like I sewed that for the Keeper Eat. The fabric that I sewed is here. So at the end of this panel, we're gonna have 3 meters of cape already. And I think I will need wheels, like a base and wheels for the cape as well. But I'm not sure yet. I think I'm just gonna take my screwdriver with me and like kind of screw and hoist the cape onto the skirt base, like the wood thing. So it will choke me to death, I think, with the weight. Aw, yes. So you take sushi in your car. But the sooner we plan, the easier it will be for me to come. Yes. Count on the end of April then. But I will keep you informed. I will definitely keep you informed. And you're gonna take sushi in your car. Yes, oh, we have the Corgi purse also to glue. This is the Corgi purse. It has no face yet, it has only ears and legs, but nothing else. Everything will be made with pom-poms. And very fluffy. Just waiting there to be pom-pomized. Oh, and one thing that I cannot forget, and I think I will, even though I'm thinking about it right now, is the crown. The crown is in here in the basement, where when I go out I can see it all the time, so I think about it. But I'm still scared I'm gonna forget the crown. And then I will be sad. Come on. Hello, Molly. Welcome. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Wait. It's maybe about several dogs from a moving Oh, yes. I think Christina's brother has something like this because we helped them with their move. And they had those. So maybe I can ask if I can get it. Hopefully it belongs to one of them and not some one of the 100,000 friends that helped them with the move. But I still have a lot of casters here that are not in use. So I could probably make my own. Oh God. We are glad you are here, Molly. Glad it worked out with the time. Oi. How are the wedding preparations? Any news? Any updates? Come on. Glue. And another thing is I need to be done with this soon because I'm running out of finger condoms. I don't want to buy more, but I just threw 2 away that had holes in them. And I think the one in my middle finger now is also almost dying. And the gloves are a no-no. It's so bad. My hands sweat a lot inside of those things. Discuss the colors now need to go the butterfly house. Oh, yes, the butterflies. Oh my God. Nice. How big will be the bridal party? Are you gonna have a really big one or just like a few close friends? And this is like the most American thing ever. We don't have that in Brazil. What we do have is like you choose couples to be your, what's the name? It's like marriage godfathers. Marriage godparents. And I have no idea how many they usually choose. Ooh. There. No more. And then we are finished with the transition. I think I have 2 more buckets. No, one more bucket. I'm just gonna space them out here. Oh, I wanted to whatever. I wanted to add a few more yellows to this. So I will add more yellows to this. Ah, no, not falling. because the peachy transition traumatized me. Now I want a very, very fancy transition. Transition forever. Okay. This is the last for the transition. It's looking good. Now we have 3. It's still gonna have a creepy theme, but it's gonna be a lot more subtle. It's small, 3 on each side. Nice. Ooh, different era. Oh my god. So cool. Have you invited them already? Like how long in advance you should invite people for this? Just asking because I'm so curious. I never planned a wedding before. And I keep saying that. But it's true. Oh god. And who pays for their dresses? You as the bride, or they pay for their stuff themselves? All the questions. All the questions. Let me know if I'm bothering you with my curiosity. More glue. Wait, Alicia. So, Molly's getting married in 2 years, I think. And that's why I'm pestering her with all of the questions. Because she is in the planning phase of the beautiful day. Yes, 2 years. Yes, all girls are informed. Should ask as soon as possible. Oh, they paid for the dresses themselves. Okay. And another thing, like destination weddings. Have you ever been to one? How does it work with people, like the guests who pay for their trip and all of the things? Everyone pays for themselves? Any of you had a destination wedding? Or have you ever been to a destination wedding? How was it? How angry were you to have to move far away for... I need to stand up. Far away to attend a wedding. Means the bridesmaids and groomsmen, she meant the witnesses. Wait, what? Yeah, no, like the witnesses in Brazil, we have 2 witnesses for the civil marriage, but we have like godfathers for the church part. Like, since I didn't get married in the church, I didn't have godfathers, godparents. But my cousin did, and she had a lot. And it's sort of like a bridal party because the girls were wearing similar stuff. And we don't have anything like maid of honor or something like this. Your sister-in-law did a destination wedding. Everybody pays for themselves. The resort was really, really expensive. Oh. Oh, we felt bad for not going and the marriage didn't last. Oh my god. Ah! That's the worst part. My stepdad had it's sort of a niece. It's not really a niece of his, but she had like a huge wedding. It was not a destination wedding, but like it was in the most expensive club in town, and we had all our dresses. We had them made for us. Like we were not allowed, as part of the family, we were not allowed to wear peasant dresses that you buy off rack. So we had like a very fancy Brazilian, like not Brazilian, but a very fancy fashion designer from my town make all of the dresses for the family. And oh wow, they spent a lot of money, and also like I think 6 months later they separated. And I don't know if I dreamt this part, but I think she kind of fell in love with the janitor somewhere where she used to work or something like this, and then she kind of ran away with him. But I don't remember if this is the same person. I know there is a person who got married and then after a few months they ran away with the janitor. I just don't know if it's the same person that I'm talking about right now. A lot of drama. You're thinking about putting your maid of honor in the Regency era. But wait. Empire waistlines are not good for everyone. Please make sure she's comfortable in Empire waistline dress before you do that to her. Otherwise, I think she might curse you. Wedding drama is a whole thing on Reddit. Really? Maybe the Victorian era. I want the girls to wear 16 months. Oh, fancy. Was more mad when that happened. I hope it was the stepfather. I don't know. I just know her mom almost had a heart attack. And like this, she is an only child. And this is like, it gets really Mexican soap opera now. She's an only child, so she was the princess in the house. And when she was at university, she met a guy that came from a very small town in the same state that we are from. And he said, "Oh my God, I know a girl looks just like you. She is like, seriously could be your sister." And then she is, "Oh, cool," because we all have doppelgangers and people say, "You remind me of this person or that person." And then he brought a picture, like after the holidays, he came back to uni, and then he brought a picture of the girl, and it was her face in another body. It was insane. Turns out Baby girl is adopted. Did not know about it. And had a twin sister that was adopted by another family. And like, she was a brat. She was a brat. And she didn't want to have anything to do with her twin sister because her twin sister was adopted by by a simpler family that didn't have as much money as they did. So she said, nope, I don't want to deal with it. So that was also very interesting when it happened. '50s for the maid of honor, girls in the 40s, and one girl in the 60s. Yeah. Ooh. Yes. So I have a lot of interesting family stories to tell. And they all seem made up because it's so insane. Like, no one believes that this could happen. But it did. It did. It did. And of course she didn't speak to her mother for a while because, oh my god, how dare she not tell her she was adopted. And I don't know. I'm very partial to this kind of things because I know I'm adopted since I was baby. And this is a non-issue for me. It's like, whatever. But she had a problem with that. She had a huge problem with that. Well, I think if they told me now that I'm old, that I am adopted, and I didn't know that before, I would be not angry, I would be surprised, and I would be like, okay, a lot of things make sense now. Eh? Yeah. Da-da-da-da. Oh, yay. So I think I'm gonna finish this line and then I will turn off for the day. Because, yes. I was planning on having some, what's the name? Well, some leather glued today, but I have a headache. I don't think it's a good idea for me to be dealing with contact cement if I have a headache. No, 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 no. Choo, choo, choo. I hear a rich sober, but wow. Rich sob. Yes. Yeah. And like, oh my god, like she's your sister, and I don't know, she's older than me, so I don't know how it works with the register for adoptees in Brazil right now. But at my time, you were already, like, not right now, but when she was adopted, she's I think 4 or 5 years older than I am. And like for my generation, like up from, I think from the 82s onward, no, she's 10 years older than me. Yeah, from 82 onwards, it was like, now it was the law that if you had a sibling, not a sibling, but if you had a twin that was not gonna be adopted by the same family, it needed to be stated in your birth certificate. So I know I don't have a twin, which makes me sad. I wish I had one. But I am the evil twin. She would be the good one. But I think I have siblings. I don't think I was the first child of my parents, my biological parents. And I don't know why I think that. There is no information. I have no information about them. And I have no idea, but I have the feeling I have siblings older than me. Snob. Kate, you're also adopted. Whee! Have you always known? And with me it's also funny because I was born and I went straight to my adoptive parents because the woman already knew she couldn't keep me. So I went like the first day. My grandma and my aunt picked me up, and then my parents came because they lived in another town. But I don't know. It's weird. You're raised knowing. Yay! Yes, I don't think... How can you even... What's the name? How can you even hide something like this from a person for so long? I wouldn't be able to look my children in the eyes if they were adopted and I didn't tell them. I'm very bad at keeping secrets. Yes. Not that I'm gonna go around telling everyone if you tell me a secret, but it might escape one day. So please, if you murder anyone, you need to keep need me to keep that. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I can't. And also, I don't know what's the justification for you not telling your child they are adopted? Is that like, are you scared they might go searching for the biological parents? Are you scared they might not be accepted by society if they start telling all around they're adopted? Because I was instructed not to tell everybody. Like, I could tell people, but my mom always said, like, yeah, to people you trust. You can tell people you trust, but don't go telling everyone because it's none of their business, and some people are weird. Hello, Tiger. How are you doing today? We're here having deep conversations about stuff again, because my streams always turn dark somewhere along the line. I'm gonna put this here, blue and orange. Bye, Kate. You also grabbed. Yeah. So you missed the tea. I was telling about not a cousin of mine, like a niece of my stepfather, who didn't know she was adopted, and she actually had like a twin sister, and then when she knew about it, she freaked out. And I was telling that. So this is the only thing you missed, aside from a lot of pom-poms being glued. We are in the end of the yellow transition. The sun has drained your energy. Oh no. So hot. Oh my god. How many degrees do you have? Send Kathy some sun because Kathy's having snow. 15 centimeters of snow. And she can't anymore. We 38. You poor person. I feel sorry for you. Heat stroke warning. Oh god. Have you ever had a heat stroke? I hope not, but have you ever? Oh, and what's with the tsunami things now there? I heard that the Philippines are also on watch. What's with your part of the Philippines? Rather be fishing. Tiger is in the Philippines. It was in a shaded area. Oh my god. Steve had a heat stroke twice. Because he's German. He doesn't know how to deal with the sun. First time he went to Brazil. He said, nah, the sun is not so bad here. And then he got a heat stroke. He almost died. And then the second time, he had a heat stroke and a sun allergy. So he was painted pink with, I don't know if this is a word in English, calamine. It's this pink substance that you put on your skin when you have a sunburn. So he was sitting on the bench for hours, totally pink, like piggy pink, because he was sunburned and had an allergy. Ooh. Are they, what's the name? Are they taking this opportunity to do something they should not under international law? Yes, Navy boats are always concerning. So, but aside from the Chinese boats, no tsunami danger for you there after the huge earthquake. Where was the earthquake? It was not in the Philippines. But I know the Philippines are also warned to be careful. Spring and your counterparts were having early summer. Oh my god, now I have a question. I'm terrible in geography. Is the Philippines on the northern hemisphere or in the southern hemisphere? Or right in the middle? Where is the Philippines in the globe? In the middle. So you have nowhere to run. Because at least in Brazil, because we are so long, people on the equator can flee to the south when it's too cold, when it's too warm. Although now with the beautiful blah blah blah, blah not so much anymore. Okay, I'm not only finishing this line, I'm finishing the complete transition because I only have like, I think maybe one more bucket. Ow! It's just above the equator. Oh, you poor you. I'm suffering for you. Hey, stay there. Oh, I can't with this yellow anymore. Seriously. Most of the yellow ones were done by me in this pea yellow color that I hate, but I didn't find any other pretty yellows to buy. Almost everywhere. I did ask any leg of myself, but not to wait myself. Dealing with hot water at work. Do you still have fingerprints left? Yes, because I'm wearing finger condoms. Look at this. They are silicone finger gloves. So I can touch the things without burning myself. But for a while, before I got these amazing things, that one of the bacons told me to get them, by the way, I almost lost all of my fingertips and prints. But now it's rarer that I burn myself, but I do burn myself. Especially when I'm pressing them down with the palm of my hand, because the palm is not protected. I bought silicone gloves, but they make my hands too sweaty. La 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 la. Can't wait for the yellow to be done. It's gonna take a while though, cause I have a lot of yellow left. Ooh. I feel like pressing fabrics with a super hot iron has really made my hands a bit more tolerant to the heat. Could be. I didn't develop any calluses yet, either from the glue gun or from burning myself. But I did! When I was making the pom-poms, I had calluses on the tips of my fingers. To the point that when I stopped, my fingers just fell apart. They started peeling off. It was awful. La la la. La 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 la. Hey, hey, hey. La la la. I used to work at McDonald's. You used to work on McDonald's? When? For how long? What did you do? I hope hopefully you didn't test the fat, the oil with your hands. Because we had a stupid person like this in Brazil. First when the McDonald's opened. They decided to test the oil for the French fries with their hands. So they just took their hands in the frying thing. Because dumb ways to die. I can also touch hot things. Oh. My hands are CC hands. I don't have a lot of heat resistance there. But my feet, I don't need shoes. So bad my feet are. Because all of the ballet that I danced. And even now, wait, when did I stop? I was 21 when I stopped, so even after more than 10 years, my feet are still so messed up. Glue. What could hold a oh my god, how? Come on. Need to spread them a little bit more because these are the last palms and I want to not have a weird pointy point going down. Whoa! No, stay there. Yeah, Lala is painful, but it's I don't know. I'm kind of sadistic, a masochist. So it's the good kind of pain. I loved it. And also because you grow up hearing like literally no pain, no gain. So the more pain you have, the better it is. Like the better you're doing. But there's a difference from everyday pain that you feel during classes, like your muscles and everything. And there is the, what's the name? There is the bad kind of pain when you are hurt. And you need to know how to differentiate both of them. But yeah, ballet is pain. But I loved it. I loved it! Okay, now let's take the rest of the transition palms. To work out my feet. I have 2 pairs of barefoot shoes. Ooh. Spice sounds here. Steve is the person to go to for spicy food. He loves spicy food. Oh my god. Sorry. So we're done with the transition. The transition. Ow. The transition. No, you come here. This is the last transitioning palms, and then we have half a bucket of yellow before we can go to the green. I've never seen a plus size ballet lady in my life. In your life. Me neither. I was not. I was very skinny. I was very skinny. Like, I need to find pictures from that time, but it didn't have any curves, didn't have boobs, didn't have ass, didn't have anything. I was a plank, and of course, for me, I was the fattest thing around. Your nose starts running as soon as you see a chili. Like I developed some resistance because Steve eats really spicy food, so I can eat some, not like him, but I don't like it. Like, why should my food cause me pain? And it doesn't even taste like anything. It's just pain. And although I like a little bit of heat, I just like the normal amount of heat. The ones for the peasants. Done quite well in spicy tolerance over the years. I'm still a baby compared to my East Asian friends. Yeah, I don't think Steve's love for spice can compare to East Asian peeps. Because we had a friend who was in Vietnam for a while, and they brought us like some chili powder from there, and he cannot eat that at all. It's so spicy. But he is above the German spicy. Well, the German spicy is no spice at all, and he's well above that. Like, when Christina comes over, she complains that our food is too spicy for her. So that's the level we are. And I don't feel that kind of spice anymore. But Steve has his scorpion, whatever, Carolina Reaper sauces. And, ooh, those are mean. And just hurt. And taste like nothing. So, no. Go. Medium salsa as far as you go. Contains a taste like sour, sweet, and oh no. Your neighbor's crazy. No. I don't accept that. Pain is not a taste. No. Steven conquered the Thai level spice. There are more spice. Oh wow. Marinating a chicken masala for tomorrow's lunch. Ooh, fancy. Oh, now I'm in the mood for Pakistani food. We have so many good Pakistani restaurants here in Hamburg. When I was at uni, we would at least once a week we would eat at the Pakistani guys, and it was so good. But here in the neighborhood, we don't have anything interesting. We had an Indian restaurant here. That I don't even know if they exist anymore, because it's been a while. And I think we ordered from there once, but they put so much coriander. What's the name of coriander? Coriander. What's the name of that in English? It's coriander, right? They put so much coriander in the food. I can't taste coriander. It tastes like soap for me. So we never ordered from there again. But the Pakistani guys, they made like the best food ever. Carolina Reapers got you off guard. Oh. Okay, so Tiger, following. You need to get your visa. I already told you have to come visit me because you're my spirit animal. But now you really need to work on your visa so you can come here and eat spicy food with the Steve. And you can stay here at our house if you want. So you have there is no extra hotel costs for you. Cilantro, yeah! He's Tunisian, lived in France for many years and also in Indonesia. He knows how many different kinds of spice. Okay. But I still do not agree that spicy is a taste. No. So, look at this. We finished our yellow transition. And then I just need to finish the yellow so I can start the green transition. And this is life now. No, I didn't finish the yellow transition. There are more pom-poms here. Oh no. So I lied, guys. I lied. This is the last transition. Steve is either wrestling a cat upstairs or he is vacuuming the floor. It's very loud. Hello, Mars V. Yes, I am Charles Chaplin. This is the only movement I can do now, constantly. Even when I stop gluing pom-poms, I am gluing pom-poms. And yes, I had nightmares about pom-poms the other day. So yay. I don't remember what it was, but it was something in the sorts of, okay, I have now all the pom-poms I need, but I lost a few, or they broke and then I couldn't use them anymore, and I was so sad. Oh Jesus. When do I want to be done? In February. We were talking about it today. I think end of April, because I need to import Amarie from the Sweden to help me and Steve with the things, with the logistics, because we're gonna need a lot of arms. So now it is done. Transition is done. We have only now yellow to transition to green. after a while. It's still a lost yellow pom-pom over there. No. I think now everything's glued. Let me move these. These are golden ones. Golden ones are on another part. Look. Wow. That transition. Good. This is it. This is it. Like glue gun. I'll stay here to get colder. Oh no, I'm gonna take the chance to glue something on the table there. I'll be right back because I have a problem. So I think it will work. Oh my god, I have a glue hair from the from the sewing table up to here because, well, ow, I have a like a curtain rod where I leave the patterns that I'm using, and it keeps falling off of the hooks, so I glue them. Hi, hello, I'm here. Oh, yeah. You will become Jesus this month. 33. Nice. When is your birthday? I don't know. Steve got a birthday bot for the Discord, and he had to like add all of your birthdays manually into a calendar, and the bot should then send the information like, oh, happy birthday out. I don't know if it worked. I need to check it. Oh, in the 11th. Fancy. Are you doing anything special? Are you doing anything special or just staying home with friends and family? Cooking with your sister? Wow, what are you cooking? Were you doing chicken masala for tomorrow, and now what are you cooking? Double feature. Ah, you're going to do for your birthday. Fancy. Ay, very nice. So yes, now for colors we have yellow, green, blue, and purple. Oh, also I separated the mint green from the blues, so I'm gonna have to go green, mint green, blue, like cyano, teal, then blue, then purple. Yes. 3 days off, you fancy. Ah, you're cooking the marinade now. I'm confused. You confuse me. You confuse me. But it's okay. My brain is not braining anymore today anyways. And I'm having earthquakes on my eye for days. Stop it. Ooh, I'm gonna eat candy. Yes, candy. I want a green one. Those are sour. I don't know what they are. I got them from my mother-in-law. Because I have no Percy pigs anymore. Ooh, green is apple, green apple. Don't know if I like it. Yes, oh, and because I can't do much spicy food. I really love sour food, like the one that like pulls all of your saliva glands together, you know, like they want to just quit your face radically. That's the kind of sour I like. There was this super sour candy on TikTok, and I need to find it. I need to test it. So what kind of candy should you fill your package with? Bye, Molly. 2 kilograms for the same price. Ooh. I don't enjoy lakritz. What's the name? The black one? Licorice? I hate licorice. I love sour things. Anything sour goes. Sour candy. Really? Vinegar? Ooh. I need to see now if we have Filipino restaurants here in Germany. In Hamburg. Germany is a city for me because it's so small. But I need to find it. Never had. I don't think I ever had Filipino food. Well, not aware of having Filipino food. But yes, vinegar is part of my life. I used to drink vinegar for fun. And I ate popcorn with vinegar. Like, you make popcorn and then you throw vinegar on it. That's good. Lime juice with salt on popcorn is also good. Everything sour. Zaimiyaki. No. Those, the brown ones, the black ones, right? They taste like soap. Yes, soap. Sour meat vegetable soup. Sinigang. Ooh. Apple cider white vinegar. Any vinegar. Anything. Anything that's vinegar. But licorice, everything, fennel, licorice, anise, coriander, the one that I already forgot the word. All of these kind of taste, they taste for me like soap. I can't have them. It doesn't work. Oh, seriously? Vinegar chips? I never had the vinegar chips. We don't have those in the Monkey Island. Vinegar chips. I need to find vinegar chips. Yes. Oh Lord. But I will go now because otherwise I'm gonna eat all of my candy that's behind me. I'm hungry. Didn't really have lunch today. I ate half of a baby soup and a slice of brioche. Very weird. Anywho, thank you for coming. Thank you for spending the time with me. On Friday we're gonna do something different because I can't look at the palms anymore, and I think I'm gonna have carpal tunnel syndrome soon from all the gluage. I need to stop. And we're making a Mrs. Maisel pattern for my niece's confirmation. Because I will be her godmother. Poor little thing. Oh yes, you can just bring it in the end of April. It's true. I will keep you informed about the possible dates for the shooting. Okay, thank you guys. I'll talk to you on Friday.